My name's Mark Bolt, and I'm a police officer with Devon and Cornwall Police. I went to North America. Originally the plan was to go to Chicago and Baltimore, but I ended up going to Chicago, Hartford in Connecticut, Baltimore, up to Virginia, and then back down to Baltimore. My project was to look at the interface between mental health and criminal justice. I'm heavily involved with the mental health side of policing in Cornwall, and especially now looking at the way that we deal with those in mental health crisis and how the police officers interact with them. My ex-chief superintendent, now retired, phoned me up one day and said, "Have you ever heard of the Winston Churchill Memorial Trust?" And I said, "No." He explained what it was and said, "Actually, I think it would really benefit you if you applied." So I did. The application process confused me, and I have to say, because I read it wrong, and I wrote 1,020 words in each, and then had to get that down to 1,020 characters, which was very difficult because the project that I was looking at was particularly complicated, I felt, and actually condensing into 1,020 characters, I'm not sure did it justice, and the interview process I thoroughly enjoyed. I'm very passionate about what I do, and it was an opportunity to then explain it to other people, like-minded people, I thought, although I was actually interviewed by the health panel and then later transferred into the Prison Reform Trust. Before I went, I was an inspector, sat an interview and was able to explain what I was going to go and do in America during that interview process, and got through that, so I got promoted to Chief Inspector. The week before I went, I've landed back, I've influenced the force, and I'm now an acting detective superintendent. So the reality of it is impacting me hugely. I would certainly recommend other people apply, and in fact, back in my force, I am now the champion for Winston Churchill Memorial Trust. It's now on our intranet site, and I've actively headhunted, like my chief superintendent did to me, several individuals, sat down with them, worked through a project that they're going to bid for, and I think that we'll probably get 3 or 4 applications from Devon and Cornwall Police this year. It's the chance of a lifetime. It's the chance of a lifetime to do something for yourself, but for me, it's also been the chance of a lifetime to influence local policy, local procedures, especially in something that you're passionate about, as I am with mental health and criminal justice. If you've got a project that you really believe in, that is going to help yourself, and it is more importantly going to help your community, then sit down, talk it through with somebody, put it in or onto paper, see what it looks like, and then certainly apply. It's your chance of a lifetime. Anybody can apply for the Winston Churchill Fellowship. I certainly didn't think that I would be eligible, and I didn't think my project would fit, but it obviously did. I managed to apply, I've been successful. Anybody can, as long as you believe in yourself and you believe in the project.